Yeah, I mean, I think what we see globally is that we're seeing a shift in the demographics, in that for a long time, the Western world was Christianized. Maybe it wasn't necessarily Christian, but it was Christianized. And I actually think we're seeing a shift statistically in that's moving to the global South. That if you look at the continents of Africa and Asia, that the church is growing at a rapid rate in those countries. And I think there are various reasons for that, but I think we are genuinely seeing that.
Can I give a rebuttal to that?
Sure.
Okay. So, again, I'm going to take you back to my example of running an insurance company. Somebody could say, well, look, yes, we're not growing in California, but I can tell you we're growing in Florida and we're growing in Texas and we're growing in Tennessee. That's because we were never in Texas, Florida, and Tennessee. We just moved into that market, right?
Sure.
So somebody may say, well, that's because we're just breaking into that market in Asia or in, whatever, Africa or some of these places or even the Middle East. By the way, Christianity is grown in Iran in ways that most people don't know. The percentage is exponential in Iran that's grown. The stories I get and the testimonies, it's unbelievable when I see some of this data that comes back.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're saying that because my main focus is really the West.
Yeah.
Because West is the one that's gotten a black eye. UK is West.
Sure.
Us, West.
Sure.
Canada, West.
Yeah.
Why do you think the West has taken a hit when it comes down to attendance, the church? Why do you think?
Yeah. I'm going to back up. I'm going to answer that question, but I'm going to back up and say that to the kind of rebuttal of, well, we're introducing Christianity into those places. I would actually say that Christianity was there long before it was ever in the West. In that North Africa was where a lot of the major church historians come from. Apart from the Apostle Paul, you have individuals like Athanasius of Alexandria. These are people who are Augustine. Saint Augustine was a North African. Like some of the most prominent individuals within early church history were from the Middle East, were from Africa, and Christianity was in Asia and Africa long before it was anywhere remotely close to places like North America. And so I think what we're seeing actually is not an introduction, but the revival of a lot of those countries. So
I think that's a fair, and I think it could be both, right?